your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile, P's and Q's on point like snitches do it. On my pinnacle pivot was pivotal when the traveling man won't end the line.
They're coming! Right here! And one!
Get them!
No! And one! Box out!
Yeah!
Kick it out! Did that!
Get them!
Downstream.
I'm through!
Move around! Oh, foul!
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him.
Screen! Oh,
Get the ball! Grab that! No!
Shoot it! In with it, boy!
Stay on here!
Here we go, attack. Here we go.
Hey, yo, right here! Ball going up! That's all you!
Take that one! Take that one!
Yo, set up! And one! Yo, watch Casey now.
You got double. Back up.
Grab Jalen!
Take that one! Take that one! Help!
You got him!
No!
I got your head! Ball up! Knock it down!
Give me that!
Hey!
Help!
Get on, Tyrese! Help me out! Yo, kick it out, man! DM on KP! Watch the pick!
Take that one! Take that one! Help!
Pick over it!
That's the way I get it.
Skip! Brown!
Here we go! Yep. The ball!
Switch! Step out!
Box out!
Oh,
Put it back! Oh! Hey, help! With the foul!
Kick it out!
Foul! That's all you!
Yep. Close again.
Don't let him get it! Hey, D up on Drew! In the foul!
Skip. Ball.
Right side.
What?
Screen! Board! Step out!
Corner. Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going.
I got you, man!
Across. You got double.
Back Switch! Shot!
Across. You got double.
Back Ball now, baby! Get him!
Shooter. Go.
Switch! Hey, bust that!
Oh,
Hey, good board! Screen! Corner!
Shooter, no.
Screen coming!
Blue. Here we go.
Hey, yo, right here!
Get outside. Give it up.
Give me that!
Hey, that's yours, man.
Ball!
Back up.
Watch the screen! Way to grab it!
D up on Drew. That's what the ring room for. Ah!
Corner! I got him! Pick! Board!
Get the rebound!
Yo, watch him! Hit me, I'm open! Hey, D up on Lowry!
Got one. Go. Switch.
Come on, D up on him! Corner!
Put it back. Blue.
Oh, foul! Ball.
Out. Shooter, no. Shooter, no.
Hey, yo, right there. Switch. Way to hit it.
Blue.
Step out on that. Too strong.
Shooter, no.
Go. Give me that. Right here. Grab it. Keep that ball.
Kick it out.
That's all right.
Shooter, no.
Go.
Get down.
Yo, kick it out.
Give it up. Blue. Yo, right here. Here we go. Got you, Kyle. Good.
Ball.
Shooter, no.
Go.
Give it up.
Don't get bit.
Screen.
Hey.
Blue.
Crash the boards. Who's got Kyle?
Give it up.
Hey, I need help.
I see him. Backcourt violation.
Shot! I got him! Give me that!
Blue.
Yo, watch it.
Go. Get the perimeter.
Pick.
Oh, foul!
Fire. Get through, come to me.
Blue. Here we go.
Horford.
Come on. Shooter, no.
Go.
Save.
Ball. Hey, good board. Corner. I'm on right here. And one.
I'll let you do your thing, dog.
Blue.
Screen coming.
Screen
coming. Yo, get off it.
Blue.
Yo, watch it. I got pick coming.
Way to get yours, baby.
Give it up.
Get the ball, get it.
I need some
Oh, that's nasty.
Fire. Hey, swing it.
Shooter, no.
Go. Grab that.
Here's Melton.
Into the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Hits it from three-point range. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Passes it to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tatum's got 14 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside, Maxey. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 18. Here's Beasley, and he drops it in from the low post.
Absolutely fearless, big-time strong move by Beasley against excellent defense.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded closer. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Maxey hits them both. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Holiday. How last month turned out for him. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
His second personal
And of the
foul.
last 6 baskets, 5 have
the
come
line for the
on the
Celtics.
interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Maxey gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 20.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Here's Beasley. And it's sent back by George.
What a defensive play for Paul George. Send it back, big fella.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Boston on top, up by 16. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. Now, here's Hunter. Hasn't made one yet. Nobody near George. It's good from long range. George has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the 76ers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jason Tatum. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Goes back up. It's tipped.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Gets it down to single digits. Maxi's got 22 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The three is drilled by Tatum.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first four here in the third.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 11.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
George looking over the floor. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Brown against George. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup good by Brown. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
On the wing, Milton. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Celtics making a switch here. Davison's checked in. An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. Third is Jaylen Brown.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb, and their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
D'Anthony Melton.
Both good from the line that time. Boston leading by 15. Here's Brown. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Kicks it to White. The rebound by Paul George. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Maxey. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Tatum, that's good.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Melton with the ball. 6 points for him. Hunter, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Here's Maxey. Great D that time from Tatum.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Maxey kicks to George. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Celtics leading by 15. White looking around. Tatum on the wing. Basket good. That's now 26 points for Jason Tatum.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Maxey passes to Hunter. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Celtics. And the dunk by Reed.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Celtics. The dish to Tatum. The pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Holiday gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Maxey with it, picked up by Brown. Pass to Maxey. Outside, George. Down low, Reed. Porzingis with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
This guy's so dangerous on the drive, and if Brown has an opportunity to finish strong, there's going to be no doubt.
Now, here's George. He's got 19. Pass to Maxey. In the corner, it's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Holiday against Maxey. Now here is Holiday. He's tightly guarded. Some solid defense from Reed. Melton against White. No one near him. Again, Philadelphia.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Celtics leading by 14. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Releases from 15. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on George.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Beasley outside. Here's the three. Kept alive by Boston. And the shot is good. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Maxey on the wing. 22 points for him. And George kicks to Maxey. Holiday against Melton. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Reed with the steal. Guarded by Tatum. Crosses it to Melton. From 13 to the paint. Maxey, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
That's his
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
While recovering.
Switch.
Outside Holiday. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Kept alive. Here's George. They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
While recovering. Outside, Porzingis knocked away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Jrue Holiday.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
It's hauled in by Hawkins. The 76ers trail by 15. It's George on the wing. There's the pass to Bradshaw. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside, George kicks it out to Hawkins. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Hawkins has got his first basket of the night. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Boy, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Gets it off. And so it's the Boston Celtics, 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boston leading by 13. Lowry out there with Hawkins. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Rupert in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The shot by Holiday, no good. Right side Lowry. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Here's Pritchard. Lowry covering. And that one, good.
Holiday.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 13. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish Kyle Lowry inside.
Here's Pritchard. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Derek White's checked in for Pritchard.
Checking in for the Celtics, Derek White.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Brown outside. White the pass to Porzingis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
The 76ers trail by 13. And here's Lowry. Wiggins outside. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. White finds Brown. Outside White. Clock at 4. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Brown right side. Fade away.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
To the inside. Here's Bradshaw. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics leading by 7. Brown feeling out a bit. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum kicks to White. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Just to Porzingis. Launches a 3. Boston again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
White. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team.
And the first one drops.
At the line for your Sixers, Bradshaw. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Holiday. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. They could use a bucket, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Rupert. Pass to Hawkins. And that one drops.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Brown. The kick out to Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Lowry passes to Hawkins. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
It's good.
Derek White.
And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Lowry's shot is good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. It's deflected. Lowry against Holiday. Here's Bradshaw. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Lowry looking around. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And White kicks to Holiday. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Hawkins. The 3. Drills it from outside. Hawkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. Pass to White. Pulls up. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
George is checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Hawkins.
George Tyrese Maxey.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Passes to Bradshaw. And he makes good on the layup. Now there's the 2-point Boston lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside. And getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listen in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Tatum with a corner 3.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Pass to Rupert. Uncovered. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Tatum with it. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis finds White. Kept alive. Comes up empty down low. The 76ers trail by 3. Lowry passes to George. Shoots over Brown. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And it's White missing.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Maxey in the corner. Out to the right wing. Here's Rupert. The rebound by the Celtics. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Now the pass to George. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. White against Maxey. Driving to the basket. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Here's Brown. No good that time. The 76ers trail by 3. And here's Maxey. It's George on the wing. Here's Reed. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Hunter against Tatum. There's 1:47 left here in the 4th quarter. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Pass to Maxey. And he had space. That ball was nice feed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. It's stolen. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. He kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Melton. To take the lead, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
3rd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. There's a minute left in the 4th quarter of this one. Maxey kicks to Melton. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Tatum dishes to White. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Porzingis. Shot to stop the run. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Pass to Hunter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey looking it over. To the middle. Here's Reed. It counts.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Timeout call, the Celtics. They're down by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for your 76er. Bradshaw.
Here's Tatum.
Rupert.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Maxey. Can't cash in. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So it's Boston now. In at the guard spot. It's Maxey and Melton. Wiggins is out there with Reed. And it's Rupert in at the 3, the small forward. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Most game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw missing.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
And he sinks the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Here's Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
Free throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both. Here's Pritchard. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Outside, George. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by George. 30 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pritchard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Outside, Maxey. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High post try, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Maxey's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. Kicks it to Tatum. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock, and that one is good. Tatum's got 38 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Rupert. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Brown, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on George.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, 3-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
The pass to Maxey. Wide open. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Outside Tatum. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rupert, great positioning on the putback. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Outside, George. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Tatum willing it to go.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
Pass to Rupert. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering. Tatum
passes to Porzingis. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Reed is checked in for Philadelphia. Hunter comes in for George.
Paul Reed. DeAndre Hunter.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. The 76ers leading by 9. Maxey with it, picked up by Brown. Pass to Rupert. Back to Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got 36.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Philadelphia.
You're right, not much time left. You know, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
That one goes in.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The assist,
and they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looks like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.